like we are a part of the queer TV show of the world.
Yeah.
And this is the fashion TV show of the world. Like it's the one, right? So I am trying to set myself up for the rest of my life of being a really like I'm a maker, and I realized that I think that this bridge needs to happen. And I'm gagged that this has not happened before. Project Runway, of course, in like season 5 had RuPaul come on it with a bunch of queens and
don't discount Mother Rue's crunchiest daytime face ever. That was iconic.
Girl, a white shirt, red beads, and a busted wig. Let's go.
I'm like, that couldn't have been her first crunchy. Like, look, I mean, she was on the View reading Joy Behar.
No, it's just like one of my favorite. But yes, I please continue to talk about how you're actually bridging the gap.
I mean, if RuPaul can sit in a chair and tell if things look good or look bad, and that is bridging the gap, then I can fucking go on this show and tear it up as a contestant.
Absolutely. And that
so
you're doing.
So you have been so far. I don't know how this goes. I didn't get on the Reddit.
I'm gonna toot my own horn, but I feel like I'm doing an amazing job.
Toot.
I think that I am a really good representation for drag and the bridge between drag and fashion. Because at the end of the day, drag inspires fashion. So I'm there to put a fresh spin on everything. And I think that this is finally the chance for these shows to open up the doors to incredible fashion drag people in the world. Like not only queens that make beautiful things, but also the people that work behind the scenes for Drag Race. Girl, like some of the for living through Project Runway, I know that some of these like main stage fashion designers could fucking tear up this competition.
Yeah,
tear it up.
Right.
Let's make Project Runway less about like the boring fashion and like more loud and crazy and like.
But that's the thing. There's always been tension, and I think you being on the show this season, we're actually seeing that a little bit more. Where there's some tension between the line between drag and traditional fashion and mainstream fashion, right? And I wonder going into that space, especially when I'm assuming producers had you show up at Utica as times. I'm wondering, were you expecting that tension between drag and what is perceived as traditional or mainstream fashion? Were you expecting that?
Of course. They cast a drag queen, and that is the talking point.
Yeah.
But I think I've been doing a good job in finding that sophistication, the grandness, but also have a sense of ease to it. I think if all that I have to do is dumb it down to their sentiments, then I'm in a really good spot. But I'm used to creating things that are really loud and have like a impact, right? And because that's what, Drag Race is all about. Drag, it's all about that show and this like these pieces live in this world where they're telling a very pinpointed story in a very short amount of time, right? So with Project Runway, it's about how do you create pieces that have not only longevity, but a sense of ease for the consumer.
For sure.
I think that's like why it's been really, really delicious to watch you on this, though. Not to toot your horn too much, but I appreciate that you're following a lot of like what the path of the universe just has for you, because drag as an art form itself is something that I feel like a lot of us queers who get into it really get into because we are artists and creatives in so many other ways, and like maybe struggle to find a place where we're allowed to put ourselves first or our vision first in that world. But just being a drag queen does not limit what you are able to express out in the world. So like for real, thank you for like chipping away at this barrier